Welcome back. Just look around Middle Georgia right now. It's partly sunny around the region. Low 90s to upper 80s. For sites, not too bad at 86 right now. And the wind will steadily get calmer as we go through the remainder of the evening. Still a little bit of rain that we are tracking. Taylor County right now. Looks like got a bit of lightning just to the west. And then you can see a little shower or storm kind of creeping into Chris County, the south of Cordele. Most of the eastern parts of the region not seeing any rain and probably won't for the remainder of the day, as all of these showers are tied to Invest 93L, which is down in the Gulf and very, very disorganized at this time. You can see how these storms moving from southeast to northwest. Normally in the summer, yes, storms are spotty like this, but they don't really move a whole lot because we don't have the wind shear to drive them. So you can see that it's very, very messy. It's actually really hard to tell where even the middle of the system is at this point. My guess is to the south of the panhandle of Florida and working to try to organize itself, but the odds for it to become a depression even have dropped a lot, 40% over the next 48 hours, but also 40% over the next 7 days. So hopefully it's not even a depression as it goes into either Louisiana or Texas. 92 our high today. That is 2 below the average of 94. 73 was we woke up to this morning. Around average. Not going to be much variation there heading into tonight. But if you want to get outdoors this evening, most of us, it's going to be fine. Our westernmost counties dealing with a few of those showers or storms right now. So be mindful if you're in those areas. But Macon, Dublin, Warner Robins, you're probably going to be, just fine. Milledgeville as well if you want to go to the park or the pool. 73 for the low again tonight. Wind will stay out of the south. There'll be scattered clouds overhead. Not going to spend too much time on lows because, guys, I could show you that graphic every day and the numbers will be slightly different, but they're not going to have any drops in temperature until we get a cold front, which likely won't happen until sometime in late September or October. So there's Invest 93L. Expected again to move towards Louisiana. Will it make landfall there? Who knows? But it'll bring a lot of rain in regardless of what it does. Tomorrow here, the wind will be out of the south, probably a little slower than today. And then as we get into Friday, that wind will resume to the southwest, which is where it normally is this time of year. Of course, very, very light. But I think as we get into Friday evening, we'll have some decent rain chances. And right now, I have it at 50% for Friday evening. So we'll see how that number fluctuates the next couple of days. But until then, we should keep the rain odds pretty low. Not expecting much at all for the remainder of this evening, save for our southwesternmost counties, which are dealing with a little bit of storms that are tied to the Invest. We get into tomorrow, all right? It's going to be a partly cloudy one. We should see more temperatures in the mid-90s and real feels getting into the triple digits again, much like yesterday. About 20% chance for showers or storms, so there'll still be those odds. And then we get into our Friday, and that's going to be a hot end to the week. We're going to largely be upper 90s for highs to finish off the work week, but I do think this model is being conservative on the rain chances of Friday now. Don't be shocked if they're a little more aggressive than what was just shown on your screen. Going 94 for tomorrow. It'll be a couple degrees warmer than today, and we'll look beyond that in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. As we roll on forward, we're going to have some decent storm chance. Again, I got it at 50% for Friday evening right now, and it will be hot over the weekend. Upper 90s, few low triple digits will be in the possibility. And then next week, we seem to have better storm odds.